Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading for mid-December. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. I'm doing a simple past, present, future spread for you today, starting with a few oracle cards. And towards the end of the reading, I will be pulling a few charms, so make sure you stick around for that. And I will be doing a slightly larger jump from 2022 to 2023 reading for each sign. So make sure you hit the bell so you are updated when those are uploaded. All right, we have poinsettia. A lot of people pronounce that differently. I'm not even going to attempt. Okay. Let's get you a wisdom of the oracle. You will hear a drill in the background because, as most of you know, the house next door is under construction. I can't wait for it to be done. Oh, we have poised. The letter P may be of significance to some of you. It is possible. But let's talk about poinsettia or poinsettia. Let me grab the book. Give me a minute. Alrighty. This talks about beauty in darkness, transformation, and shadow work. It says, I'm just going to read it out from the book. These cards are beautiful. Often mistaken as flowers, poinsettias are shrubs native to Mexico. Despite growing all year long, you'll be hard-pressed to find one much past New Year's Day. They have become a symbol of beauty during the cold, wintry months. You have pulled this card because your hardships, mistakes, and shortcomings are your beauty in the darkness. You may feel called to hide them for a while, where they will slowly morph into something new. When they are finally free to come to light, you will find your mistakes are stunning representations of your strength and determination to succeed despite your past. But these parts of you cannot come to light without your help. They must be recovered if they are ever to be admired in the light. This process is called shadow work, and when you are brave enough to enter the darkness, you will return wholly transformed. You are being guided to seek out your hidden paths. You may think others will judge you for things you've done. That is a natural feeling to have, but know this. Those paths have made you who you are. They give you character where others are hollow, and they've taught you lessons that have contributed to your growth. There is still so much to learn from these parts. Interesting. And you have poised, which is quite perfect, to be honest. You see how she's on the edge right there. She's on the precipice of something brand new. And I say she, there's no gender in tarot, just take the energy. And you see that bunting. That calls for celebration. That talks about something brand new coming into your life. I feel that whatever it is that you have been experiencing this last year, I would say, Gemini, it has trained you. It has morphed you into almost this beast I'm getting, this beast of wisdom and intellect and emotional intelligence. Poinsettia is I almost feel like it is the pressure the earth puts on a piece of coal, right? That polishes it into a diamond. So every hardship, every lesson, every heartbreak that you have experienced and gone through, it has made you incredibly strong, but it has also made you very graceful in the face of discomfort. Now, when I was reading the book about this, it did mention the 4 candles on top, and 4 represents stability. It represents the 4 walls of a house. It represents the 4 directions, north, south, east, west. It represents the 4 seasons. It represents things that bring about a sense of security and comfort. For some of you, that security and comfort was threatened. Okay, and some of you may have lost a job. You may have lost out on a beautiful relationship. You may have lost out on your idea of stability. For some of you, not all of you. But I almost feel like all of those things that happened to you prepped you for something worth celebrating. And I'm almost feeling like you're sitting pretty. You know good things are coming in. So you're just like, I'm surrendering, I'm sitting here in my beautiful chair, and I know the universe is going to grant me whatever it is that I want. This is not laziness. This is acceptance. It is surrender. It is faith. Beautiful. Let's see. What is your overall energy for this reading? The Seven of Swords. I'm not getting a bad energy from this. I'm not. I'm almost feeling like you're escaping. You're wanting to remove yourself from situations that don't bring you any joy anymore. And you're being very, very unapologetic about it. Let's see. In the recent past, we have the Ace of Swords with the Knight of Wands and the Hanged Man. Let's get them all out before I talk about it. What's in the present moment for Gemini? My God, this drill is so jarring. I'm so sick of it. Five of Cups. Wow, 2 aces. Goodness me. Ace of Wands. That is beautiful. That's what you're waiting for, man. That is what you are waiting for. This freshness. What is in the future? Page of Pentacles. Okay, that's way too many. Oh, I'll take them, whatever. Oh my God, I'm so glad I said that. I swear I didn't see this. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Whoa, that is beautiful energy, Gemini. We have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Cups. Okay then, that is stunning. That is absolutely stunning. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Devil with the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Okay then, hang on, I have to get the door, excuse me. Okay. I completely forgot. I needed to pull your supporting cards, so I'm just going to do that. We have the Emperor and we have the Lovers. Okay, how beautiful. Everything happens for a reason, Gemini, I swear. Alrighty. Now, with the Ace of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Wands, there was either a conversation or a realization of some kind that did come through to you. We have been talking about your stability. Now, what is interesting is I have been talking about the number 4. The Emperor literally came to my mind when I was talking about that, because the Emperor is number 4. The Emperor is stability and control and groundedness and something that is permanent. Now, for some of you, this could talk about a boss. It could talk about a father figure or a father. It could talk about a significant other, a partner, and no gender in tarot. Take the energy. There could be a person who has a more predominantly masculine energy. It could be a woman. So there was some kind of conversation. Now, if you are here for love, I feel like this information came about in a slightly colorful way, to put it politely. The Knight of Wands is very in and out energy. It is not somebody who has that staying power. It is not somebody who can compete with the Emperor. All right, the King of Wands maybe, yes, but not the Knight. So this realization that is coming about to you, or did come about to you, shifted your perspective about what it is that you want to invest in. Considering we have the Devil and we have the Seven of Swords, there is an underlying current and theme of toxicity here. There is a realization that this is not conducive to my growth. This is not, this person, whoever this is, could have the potential to be an emperor, but I almost feel like that person did not prove their mettle. And if this comes to work, there is something, or was something, that you were very passionate about, something that you wanted to achieve. But it's almost like you told yourself, I don't know if this is good or bad, to be honest with you, you told yourself that it does not have staying power. You may have wanted to monetize on a hobby, but then you started telling yourself that, no, hang on a minute, I love what I do, but this is not going to bring me stability. It is not my forever thing, you know. For some of you, let's see what your oracles say to clarify. Order, Moon in Virgo. Virgo energy is very practical. It is borderline OCD. My South Node is in Virgo, which is why you're going to see me trying to adjust the cards and making sure they are just so. That is Virgo energy at its finest. But I'm almost feeling like there was a sense of disorganization that came about through this realization. This realization of, okay, I want to put the work in this, whatever this is, but the reward is not going to be worth the effort. That's what I'm getting here. Work or love. Whatever this is demanded way too much attention. It demanded looking at the intricacies of something. I need one more here. Why am I getting, the cards are beautiful. I don't know why I'm getting like a but. There's a big but right here. Take that how it resonates. Assertion. Sun in Aries. Yeah. I almost feel like you had to, there was too much of a fight in this. Does that make sense? There was too much of yang energy that, no, I have to achieve this. I have to do this. There's so much work that needs to be put in. I have to defend myself. It was too much. Which is why with the Hanged Man energy, you almost told yourself that no, the things that I desire don't require so much work. For some of you, you may have even thought that instead of putting my 100%, I need to only put like 20% to make sure I get 100% of the results. You know, working smarter, not harder, is what I'm getting here. Okay, let's move on. In the present moment, we have the Ace of Wands with the Five of Cups. Something that sparked your curiosity, something brand new that came in. Now, the Knight of Wands carries the Ace of Wands. So if this is love, if this is an energy from the past, I see this energy coming back in with a brand new offer. But I'm always getting that it doesn't make you happy either, because it's not good enough. Again, it's not, because again, the devil is right here. It's staring me in the face. What was below this? The Knight of Swords. Knights, knights, knights. I don't want to see knights. I want to see kings. Now look at my luck. The drill stopped, and then the temple next door started. The bell started in the temple. I don't have a minute's peace. I swear to God. Anyway, we have inheritance. Saturn in Scorpio. I'm getting karma. I'm getting that you are absorbing somebody else's bullshit. This Five of Cups energy is not yours. This is somebody else's. I don't know who this is. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It is just somebody that you are surrounding yourself with who has a whole lot of baggage. And you're almost telling yourself that, no, I need to carry this baggage for them. And your desires and your wishes have been put on the back burner for some reason. Yeah, I was shuffling and this flipped over. Mars in Cancer, sorry. Quarrel. Mars hates being in Cancer. Cancer being a water sign, being very nurturing and loving and motherly. Mars does not feel comfortable there. You see how these two people are fighting over a ring. And this is a ring that would represent a betrothal. This is a very complicated energy, Gemini. For some of you, it is possible that there was more than one person here who was fighting for your attention, who was fighting for this love that you have to offer. But I almost feel like you just want to escape this. You're just like, no, this is not for me. You're sitting in this Emperor energy. And this could, I did mention it could represent somebody else, but I almost feel like this is you. This is your energy. You wanting to be very stable and grounded. And whoever it is that is coming about here, their energies are just very chaotic. I'm going to get a card here. The Chariot. More Cancer energy. I feel like you just want to escape because the Emperor rides the Chariot. We know that. Three of Wands, yeah. Setting your intentions to newer horizons. You're like, no, these aren't my ships. I want a new ship. Suddenly getting this need to want just escape. Some of you may want to just travel, leave everything be and just get out of wherever you are. Something that seemed promising just turned into a whole lot of chaos. Now, Mars is retrograding, right? And when Mars is retrograding, the planet starts behaving very erratically. Where there is direct action, there is this intention to move forward, there's a plan of action basically. When it's retrograding, everything just falls flat on its face, right? That blueprint just goes out the window, and action is being taken just for the heck of taking action. So, whoever it is that you are dealing with, they are moving full steam ahead with no plan. For some of you, this could be your energy as well, just wanting to blow off steam, but you don't know exactly where you're going. I see that changing though. With the Three of Wands, I see you having and formalizing a plan for yourself. This reading is all over the place. I apologize, but I'm getting what I'm getting. All right, Page of Pentacles. In the immediate future, we have it with the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. I like that. I honestly really like this energy. It is the energy of starting small. It is the energy of you're being given something and you don't think that you know everything about it, right? You're willing to train yourself and teach yourself about it. That, all right, this is this opportunity. This is the seed I'm being given. How exactly am I supposed to plant it? Which season am I supposed to plant it in? Which fertilizer am I supposed to use? Which nutrition does the soil need? How much water do I need to give it? How much sunlight does it need? You're asking yourself those questions. Because with the aces that were being presented right here, I feel like they were offers that really weren't good enough. They were offers, right? Of course they were. But they didn't have a lot of staying power. The Ace of Pentacles is my favorite ace because it is there for the long haul. And I feel like it's taken its own sweet time to get to you. You had to go through all of this bullshit to receive this offer. With the Six of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, I am feeling for some of you, if you're here for love, this could be a past life connection. This could be a soulmate, someone you have history with, whether in this lifetime or a previous lifetime. So if you were dealing with a whole lot of people in love, I feel like none of them had the capacity to reach the state of the Emperor. Okay, they were all carrying this devil energy, which is why you constantly wanted to run away, run away, run away, run away. But at the same time, you were expecting this to come about, which is why it did. With the Four of Pentacles, I see you being a little wary still because of everything that you have experienced, the shadow work that we've been talking about, right? So all those lessons, I don't see those lessons holding you back. I see those lessons making you a little bit cautious about where you're investing your time and energy. But I feel like you'd be happy that you did whenever this shows up for you. This has a lot of potential, whatever this is, work or love, discovery. Mercury in Sagittarius. I'm strongly getting that some of you may just meet someone when you're traveling. You have a lot of cards of travel. And if not, I do feel that this could be somebody who doesn't challenge your beliefs. It is someone who is very whole within themselves, the fours that we were talking about. Sagittarians are very complete in their own spirit, right? It doesn't mean you're dealing with a Sagittarius, but you could be. It is someone who is carrying that energy, that carrying that explorative, curious energy with the Page of Pentacles. Someone who wants to put in the work. Someone who isn't stagnant. Someone who wants to keep growing and exploring and understanding how to make that seed grow into a beautiful oak. You know what I mean? It is somebody who doesn't change your philosophy of life just to match theirs, but changes your philosophy so you can look at the world from a fresh pair of eyes. Who adds little nuggets of wisdom to your psyche so that you can become a whole and better being. Does that make sense? I'm almost feeling like this was even your present. It was part of your past. You know what I mean? You're just thinking about this now. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this is a very, very strong energy of permanence. And we have the Lovers right here, which is, well, a very strong connection. A happily ever after, a partnership that you don't have to run from or escape from. That is beautiful. All right, I'm not going to say anything more. I think we've got our message. All right, Gemini, let me get you a few charms to close this off. Oh, we just have letters mostly. We have Z, O, and U. These could be your initials. They could be the initials of someone you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. It could also be the initials of or the first letters of a country or your street or your city. And then we have a feather. We did have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like whatever this is coming about very quickly to you. Whether this is a realization or it is like the manifestation of this person truly showing up in your life, or it is just movement towards the stability. I feel like it's going to come in very, very fast. And it may start off as a conversation. And that conversation may leave you wanting just a little bit, because I have mentioned Mars is retrograding in your sign. You are the sign that rules communication. Mercury is retrograding very soon. We're already in shadow, and it will retrograde from the 29th of December till Jan 18th. So just watch your words a tiny bit, all right, because this is right under the Lovers card, which is Gemini energy. So watch your words a tiny bit, all right. I know you're wanting groundedness and something that keeps you safe, but I wouldn't rush into anything. Discovery also talks about patience. It talks about unraveling one layer at a time, right? It is not something that is granted to you. You're not being granted the 10 of Pentacles. You're being granted the Ace. It is up to you to nurture that Ace of Pentacles. So how you go about it is completely up to you. Just don't be in a rush. All right. That was it for you, Gemini. This was all over the place, but I hope this helped somebody out there. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.